Hi, good morning students. My name is AVPM Harita, Assistant Professor in RSR Engineering College. MEK belongs to Mechanical Department. In this fourth year, I am going to dealing about Computer Aided Design for you, means CAD/CAM subject. In the last session, I had already discussed about what is the CAD/CAM and behind what is the history behind the CAD and CAM, how it can be developed from manufacturing or drafting stage to computer operated design. Okay, that all can be uploaded in the last session only. Here we will go through the introduction of computer aided design. Means here we are entering into the first part of the CAD CAM. Now let us start our session. First of all, we will see here what is CAD, what is CAM and how it can be defined. CAD CAM means computer aided design and computer aided manufacturing. CAD means computer aided design and CAM means computer aided manufacturing. Okay, it is the technology concerned with the use of digital computers to perform certain functions in design and manufacturing. Means here we are using computer by using digital computers to perform certain functions, okay, in designing and manufacturing. Here mainly CAD means we are using CAD for designing purpose and CAM for manufacturing purpose. Now let us see the definition of the CAD. CAD can be defined as the use of computer systems to create, modify, analyze or optimize an engineering design. Means here mainly to create a CAD design there are mainly 4 steps. First one is the to create an object and afterwards create that object required for the customer only. Okay, after that creating an object we will modify that design in the computer aided design software by the requirements of the customer. Okay, after that modifications we will go through the analyze or optimization. Analyzing means here we are using finite element analysis process and analyzing means we will apply loads onto the object and we will observe what is the stress and strain, Young's modulus, all these can be observed in the finite element analysis process and we will see that object is withstanding with that load or not, at which point it is going to be break. Those all can be observed in the analysis process. Optimization means, what is meant by optimization? Optimization means here we are developing the object to the customer requirement. Okay, here first of all we are creating the basic model of the object and afterwards by modifying and analyzing we are completing and improving the quality of the object by using the CAD software is known as engineering design. Okay, in engineering we will design the product by taking the product design into the computer CAD software and uploading it into the CAD software and we will analyze all these and improve the design of the improve the design of the object. And next it will go through the CAM. CAM means manufacturing process. It will go through the manufacturing process and afterwards the object will be the required object is ready in the industry. Okay, mainly this computer system, here we are using computer as the mediator for the man and the machine. Okay, by using computer what we are doing, we are designing the object. Here the main computer system is divided into two parts. Mainly those one are CAD hardware and CAD software. Okay, now let us see what is CAM. CAM means CAM can be defined as the use of computer systems to plan, manage and control the operations of a manufacturing plant through either direct or indirect computer interface with the plant's production resources. Means in CAM process what we are doing, the design of the object is taking place and we are uploading that software in the machines. Here what the machine can do, it can be first planning means the size and shape of the object. It can be planned in the manufacturing process, and we will manage means we will go through the one by one design. We are not producing only one object in the manufacturing process in an industry. We are producing number of objects. It can be managed in one direction only. How it can be moved into the platform, in which direction it want to be controlled, everything can be managed and control the operation of a manufacturing plant. Okay, through either direct or indirect computer interface, means by using the direct computer or without using computer. Here in CAM process, the manufacturing takes place. For example, you will keep in mind that only Nelcast industry, how they are manufacturing, all you can observe in that directly. You go through the industry and observed all those things. Those CNC machines, how they are manufacturing and testing, everything you can observe in that industry. All through this subject, you want to keep in mind that one only. Okay, then you can easily understand what is CAD, what is CAM, and how can be it can be observed. Already you had designed in second year only. Okay, the applications of CAM fall into two broad categories. Okay, the main applications of CAM are computer monitoring and control. Next one is the manufacturing support applications. In the chart form, we can write it as CAM can be defined mainly into two types. Those are computer monitoring and control and manufacturing support applications. Okay. Now, here we are defining CIM. Okay, CIM means what I had told to you. CIM means computer integrated manufacturing, means the combination of CAD and the CAM is known as CIM. Okay, CIM is the manufacturing approach of using computer to control entire production process. Means in the manufacturing process, the whole process, what is happening by using a computer, and the manufacturing process is known as CIM. CIM means computer integrated manufacturing. Okay, this integration allows individual processes to exchange information with each other and initiate actions. Means the integration means it will allow, it will join, or the whole process is not taking place in a only one process. Here we are exchanging, means first of all we are designing an object, and afterwards it is taken into the designer, and it will be, that software is uploaded into the machines and the operation takes place. Means here we are exchanging the information, and to go to the next process, what we are doing, we are exchanging every information, and one step to another step is taking place, and the final product can be taken out. Okay, those all process is known as computer integrated manufacturing. In the chart form, I had explained clearly for your visualization. The combination of CAD and CAM is known as computer integrated manufacturing. Okay, here we will see what are the advantages of CAD CAM systems. The main advantages of the CAD CAM system are: these are giving greater flexibility. Means here we are not using any drafters or heavy equipment to design the software, to design an object. Just we are uploading the software in the computer and we are designing the design easily. Okay, that means without any stress we are developing an object and designing the object in the computer only. Means it is giving greater flexibility and reduced lead times. Lead times means it is the time between the in industry. Lead time means by preparing the object from one session to the another session is known as the lead time. Means first of all we are taking the designing part, and afterwards it is going to the manufacturing process. The time between these are by in CNC machines, one object is preparing, afterwards next object is ready, it want to be ready into the platform, that is known as lead time. We here by we are not using any manpower, it can be manufactured automatically by using the machines. Machines means by we are controlling everything by using the machines, so we are reducing the lead times between these operations. Reduced inventories. Inventories means the in small construction only we are developing so many objects, we are producing the production within the small place only, we are increasing the production by keeping the, that means we are reducing the investment, we are reducing the whole investment of the project, and we are reducing we are increasing the production of the object. Increasing productivity. Improved customer service. Here any modifications can be done in the CAD software only, that's why we are sending the documentation to the directly to the customer, and after his support only we are preparing the object. That's why here we are improving the customer service directly without any production. Improved quality. Quality can be also improved. Improved communications with suppliers. Next one is the better product design. Here we can increase the design of the product by using the customer requirement. If any changes want to be done means it can be automatically done in the software only. After that, greater manufacturing control. Manufacturing control means here we are just controlling the by controlling the machines only we are manufacturing the object. That's why if we want to change any operations means automatically we will exchange that in the machines only. After that, supported integration. Reduced cost. Cost of the object will be reduced uh, automatically, because here we are not investing any manpower, we will not given any daily wages to the customers, not customers, labor charge will be decreased here, thus can be reduced cost, it can be invested in the production only, automatically production increases means number of objects can be manufactured. Increased utilization. The utilization of the objects can be improved. Reduction of machine tools. If a manpower is involved means he wants so many objects, tools, etc. to manufacture that object. Here by using the CNC machines or any machines, we are reducing the uses of the tools. Less floor. Less floor specialization. Less floor usage means here we are investing the whole production into the small place only, and we can manufacture number of objects. Here let us see what is the need of CAD, CAM and CAM. Why we are using the CAD, CAM and CAM? Mainly we are using these for to increase productivity of the designer. Okay. Next one, to improve quality of the design. Here we are improving the quality of the design. And next one is the to improve communications. Communications means already I had said to you, here we can design a product and given to the customer. It can be happen and we can improve the quality of the product. To create a manufacturing database, so that whole manufacturing process can be formed into the documentation form by using the CAD software only. To create and test tool paths and optimize them. As I already told to you, how we can control those tool paths by using the Simco software. Now so many softwares are developed in the CAD software. Simco software is used to control the tool path. the path of the tool can be controlled by using that software, and we can improve the testing processes, and everything can be optimized there. To help in production scheduling and MRP models. Okay, production scheduling means the production, if one object is ready for production, it can be manufactured directly into the production department, and it can go through the everything process, and afterward checking process, testing, everything will be one by one go on. After completing that one, another design is automatically ready, and first the design is completed and go to the manufacturing process. That means the designers are free. Now they will design the another object from the another customer. Those all can be done automatically one by one, and here the production will be scheduled automatically, and the production of the industry will be increases by using these softwares. To have effective shop floor control. Shop floor control means here in every industry there will be divisions. Those can be, first one is the designing, and second one is the manufacturing, and those manufactured all parts will went to the cutting and finishing process into the another department, another shed, and afterward completing that it will go to the testing process. In every industry those all known as floors. Thus shop floor control means if one object is manufactured into the first stage, means first floor, means it will go to the next floor for cutting and finishing process, and afterwards it will be go to the designing process, and afterwards it go to the testing. Okay, after testing the object in the testing floor, it will directly go to the packing session, and afterwards it will reach the customer. Okay, it is known as effective shop floor control. This product cycle can be explained in the next session. Okay, thank you students.